So today I'm just stood outside East Boldre Village Hall. This is going to be the venue for the RAF Beaulieu History Exhibition running from the 2nd to the 5th of June. It's a fascinating building, lots of history. I'm going to give you a quick tour and tell you exactly what's going to be happening at the exhibition. So let's go check it out. East Boldre Village Hall is situated on open heathland in the New Forest in the village of East Boldre. It's a really historic building built around 1918 on the site of the First World War era airfield that once existed on this heath. Over the years it's been speculated what the building's original purpose was. It's been described previously as being the officers' mess for the older airfield. However, more recent research suggests it was built as a concert hall by the YMCA. Inside it's got a stunning stage and you'll see that in a moment. At the end of World War I, the East Boldre airfield closed and 148 buildings and contents were sold by auction to a Mr. Power of Brockenhurst. The building was to be demolished, but the Vicar of East Boldre requested it remain as a parish hall, so the owner, Mr. Power, said he'd give it to the village if the Forestry Commission would consent to it remaining on the forest. And in November 1919 the Forestry Commission gave permission on condition that an annual rent of £1 was paid, and for the last 100 years the building's been used variously as a parish hall, a church hall, a cinema, a WI hall and a village hall, and during World War II it was used as a base by the local Home Guard, and in more modern times it's had brick extensions added to it. When you come into the hall, you'll immediately get a feel for the rich aviation history that it has, which is what makes it such a great venue for a history exhibition like this. In the main hall itself, there'll be information stands and panels up with text and photography, effectively giving you a walkthrough in time so you can get to know the history of the World War II airfield at RAF Beaulieu. And then around the sides of the hall, we're going to have tables with some other exhibitors on, plus artefacts from RAF Beaulieu, and some of those other exhibitors I'll talk about in a moment. That's the stage. On the stage, you'll be able to see some film footage from the 1940s of the airfield you won't have seen before, plus some, I think, 1950s and 60s footage as well. Another exhibitor in this hall on Thursday only will be the Spitfire Makers Charitable Trust. They're going to be showing aspects from when the Spitfires were made in Southampton. Then when we come down here, we can go into a secondary room, which is the Bob Coles room. In here is RAF Calshot, presented by Colin Van Geffen and Philip Jewell. They'll also be showing things about the Schneider Trophy. So there's going to be lots going on. Other exhibitors too have now joined. I'll show those at the end of this piece of video, so really hope we can see you on one of those 4 days over the long bank holiday Jubilee weekend.